What's up guys, I'm James and welcome back to the Great Gambino channel. Today we're going to take a look at the BOLDR Voyager Arctic. If you do end up liking this video, consider subscribing or clicking the like button as it really does help me out and motivates me to keep pushing this channel forward. Now this piece belongs to my cousin Sam, who is part of the Facebook group WATCHA. It's a great community of people that come together to share their watch journey. I will have a link down below in the description. If you have some time, check them out. BOLDR has packed this piece with a slim case branded box. Opening it up, we have the marketing Be Bolder, Be More. I believe the Voyager ships on this black NATO strap, but we'll take a better look at that a little bit later in the video. And of course the watch itself contained in the box, but let's go ahead and take it out so we can get a closer look. Now this is the black Arctic version of the Voyager, and I don't believe it's available anymore, but you can still find it on the secondhand market for around $300. There are many other color variations of the Voyager, such as brown, green, and ones with brass dials. If you're interested in seeing the other models, I will have a link in the description. BOLDR claims on the website that the Voyager has all the features you need for an adventure in the deep, and that it will keep ticking as long as you do. Real quick, I'll give you some measurements. We have a case diameter of 42 millimeters. Lug to lug is going to be 48 millimeters. If you want to change out the band, it's 20 millimeters. And we have a case thickness of 13.5 millimeters. The crown is stamped with the BOLDR logo, and that's a screw down crown as this piece offers 200 meters of water resistance. I really like this crown. It has a coined edge that splits down the center, breaking it into two layers. I just thought that made for a very interesting and unique look. Let's go ahead and cut to the audio shot so I can give you an example of what the winding and screwing down sounds like on this piece. The 120 click bezel has a finely coined edge, and the insert seems to be made of aluminum. And if you take a look at the 12 o'clock marking, it does have a luminous pip that we will get a chance to see during the loom shot. But let's go ahead and listen to what the bezel action sounds like. The glass is a double dome piece of sapphire that is treated with an AR coating on the underside. It does seem to show some reflection and catches the light a little bit more than I'd prefer, but it still looks pretty good. The dial is a matte black sandwich dial with numerals at the 3, 6, and 9, and that's all surrounded by segmented railroad track style minute markings. The whole thing is tied together with a set of custom brass hour, minute, and second hands. Inside is running an NH35A, and I know I've talked about these movements many times in the past, so I'll just quickly go through the specs. It's hacking, hand, and automatic winding. It beats at 21,600 BPH, and it will give you a power reserve of around 41 hours. It is a solid, sturdy movement that will last a long time, and it's usually what keeps the price of some of these watches to a more affordable range. The case is marine grade solid brass, and you can see in the shot it has some patina happening because this is a live metal that will change color and create imperfections as it ages, making this watch unique and different from every other one out there. Turning it over and looking at the back reveals a laser etching of an octopus wearing a vintage diver helmet. It gives off a nautical steampunk vibe, and I'm pretty sure that that era of helmet was made out of brass, tying it in with the overall theme of the piece. This piece originally comes paired with this canvas Zulu NATO strap that features a custom branded BOLDR brass buckle. Man, that's a mouthful. But let's go ahead and cut to a loom shot. The sandwich dial, hands, and 12 o'clock pip are all coated in old radium. Old radium appears to be aged or vintage tritium loom in the daytime, but glows a bright yellowish green at night. I got that little fun fact from Keep the Time. I will have a link down below to their website if you'd like to learn more. Here we have a side-by-side shot with an American quarter to give you a better representation of the scale. Here's the shot of my 6.75-inch wrist. The piece does fall into my personal sweet spot for diver watches at the time of making this video, so I'm happy with the size and overall look. With all that said, let's go ahead and cut to some outdoor shots so I can give you that natural light reflection. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this BOLDR Voyager review. It was really cool taking a look at a brass piece. It's the first one I've reviewed on this channel, so an extra big thanks to Sam from WATCHA for sending it over for me to take a look at. And thank you guys for watching this video. I really do appreciate all of you, and I'll see you in the next one.